A murder in Midtown Sacramento. How often do you hear that? Today, one person is dead, another in the hospital after a shooting outside a popular bar on a very busy Sacramento street. We know so many of you live outside Sacramento city limits, but most of us are familiar with where this incident happened, 21st and L Street. Chances are most of us have driven by that intersection, had dinner or a drink at one of the new restaurants or bars. It's somewhat of an iconic thoroughfare. ABC 10's Luke Clary spent the day in Midtown today. Luke, what have you learned?
Chris, to be honest, we haven't learned a lot since police first started investigating this area early this morning. We know that one person died, one person was wounded by gunshots. And speaking with people who live and work here in this area, they say that it's an up-and-coming neighborhood. And so to see something so violent happening here, it's shocking and just sad.
I mean, it makes me really sad. It seems like people are just too quick to grab a gun.
Locksmith Jonathan Thimple arrived to his store Thursday morning, closed off by police tape. A surprise, he says, after he's seen many positive changes in the neighborhood in his 15 years here.
Absolutely. We used to take money in the register behind glass, and so it was a little bit rough, back then. But since then, they've cleaned this area up. It's become a really nice community.
Midtown, now a neighborhood known for its charming bicycle-friendly streets.
And I love living here.
Neighbor Brian Mackin stopped in his tracks to see an intersection like 21st and L blocked by police cruisers.
Violence is really everywhere, and it's even in my neighborhood.
The places where he spends time with his family could be seen canvassed by police for evidence in the deadly shooting.
And then of a sudden, all we hear is gunshots, like pop, pop, pop.
Student Shannon Garcia heard the early morning gunshots from blocks away. Her first thought was to protect her 2-year-old Chihuahua, Roberto, but after some reflection,
I was like, why? After all we've been through with the pandemic, and I know everybody's all stressed out now trying to come out of this, but we need to stick together.
It's a common feeling around the block.
Coming out of this pandemic and what's happened in the recent 13 months, we just need to calm down and try to coexist with each other.
We'll keep you posted on anything new that we learn.